Hello, welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hey, thanks for stopping by and checking out my channel. My channel, well, it's all about crochet. Yeah, sometimes we talk about yarn or maybe a gadget, something fun happening in the yarning community. You just never know what we're going to talk about. Returning subscribers, thanks so much for coming back, spending a little bit of your Friday with me. Hope everybody got through the week okay. It's been a week. But we got through it. It's the weekend. It's football time in America. We had football last night. We've got football. I don't know if there's football. There probably is football tonight. I don't think it. We'll probably watch some baseball, the Cubs and Sox. Then Saturday and Sundays, football, football, football. I'm really excited about it. So here we go. And they did the schedule really nice for me this weekend. I got a game at noon that I want to watch, a game at 3:30 that I want to watch, and a game at 7 o'clock that I want to watch. And it's all my three teams, so I don't have to like flip back and forth. So that was really nice of them to do that for me. See, I'm that important. Anyway, it just happened to work out that way. I'm really excited. So I get to watch Tennessee at noon, I get to watch Notre Dame at 3:30, and I get to watch IU at 7 o'clock. It's going to be a day of sitting on the couch with munchies and just enjoying college football. So today, no crochet to show you, mainly because I'm kind of stymied. I'm really in a funk with this project. Okay, so first of all, I got my yarn. It finally showed up yesterday. This was my yarn order from We Crochet. We Crochet shipped it, according to their website, they shipped it UPS, and I had a tracking number, but it came from the postal service. I don't know, I'm confused. Anyway, it finally got here after it bounced around God's creation for forever, and I got my yarn, and I ordered 4 skeins, and my plan was, and I've already got one of these started. I had to put it down last night because I couldn't see. I was trying to do this in the bedroom, and dark yarn and I are not friends. I have to be where it's very, very bright. I got this skein of this really beautiful inky blue. And this is Barocco Vintage Chunky. It's their machine wash blend. It is a 52 acrylic, 40% wool, 8% nylon. The color is called Indigo, and it's that beautiful dark inky blue that I love. And that is for the inky blue of the butterfly for Judy's Creations and Crochet. There's 136 yards. It is a bulky number 5. And I wanted to make something. So on their website, I picked this color. Again, the Barocco Vintage, and it was called Dewberry. And on the this is what makes it crazy. On the website, it looked way more pink than this, and it's this purpley pink, so it doesn't match the butterfly. So I'm going to put this aside and not use it for this project. So I'm just going to use this, the inky blue, for the project I wanted to do. And I'm going to make a cowl just using, and I'm doing it flat because I don't want to do it in the round because I don't want to have to think about it. I'm going to make like a big chunky cowl, as big as I can make it with as much yarn as I have, using the alpine stitch. I love the alpine stitch. I think it's a beautiful stitch, and I don't, if I can get close enough so you can see. I think it makes a really pretty, my plan was I was going to make this color work thing with, it's the wrong color, and I'm so disappointed. But again, this blue is perfect for my daughter-in-law. She likes these dark colors, so I'm just going to make this really textured cowl as big as I can make it with the 136 yards that I have, and see how it comes out. Really kind of, not that this color's a bad color, It's a really pretty color, but it's just not the right pink. It needed to be more like hot pink, fuchsia-y pink. I mean, I have the color right over there, but it's a fingering weight cotton. It doesn't go with the chunky, and I wanted to make something chunky. So this is going to be one of the mindless things that I work on this weekend. It shouldn't take me too long. It's only 136 yards. I'm using a 7mm hook. I should have this done in no time. And then I'm just going to seam it up and make it just a big chunky cowl. Just using the alpine stitch, which I think is a really pretty stitch. So, but also in that, I got 2 in this color. Again, these are the Barocco Vintage. This color is called Dried Plum. And it's just that really dark plum purple. This for sure is my daughter-in-law, Katie, her favorite color. So she's gonna be getting something out of this. I don't know what yet, but these 2 will be something that I make for Katie. And then in order to get free shipping, I needed to add a few dollars more. So I got some of these wool soaks, lavender. I got like 5 of these to when you block things and to wash things. So I bought 5 of those in there. So that was the yarn that I'd been waiting for forever. I mean, I ordered this on September 3rd. It came yesterday. Do better, people. There's no reason for that. And I don't think it was We Crochet. I think somewhere along the line, lines got crossed and it just got lost somewhere. The other thing I want to show you is I got some happy mail from a subscriber. Melissa, hi, thank you so much. It was very sweet of you. I was very surprised to get your email, and I was even more surprised to get your package. She sent me this package of this beautiful yarn from a dyer I have never heard of before. Oops, it's upside down. Ruby and Roses. Apparently they're pretty big. They have a big presence on Instagram. I think she said she's on Facebook, and she even has a YouTube page. These colors are everything. I love this. I'm going to be making a beautiful shawl out of this. It says Ruby and Roses yarn, creating art that inspires art, one skein at a time. She says, I hope the color wave you receive reflects the time and creative energy that my team and I pour into each skein. Just know that you help make my dreams into reality, which continues to fill me with inspiration as I explore the depths of color. She started this, she decided at 13, I was reading her all about her page. She decided at 13 years old that she wanted to dye yarn. Fast forward 2024, she's now dyeing yarn. She's in hundreds of shops, 28 countries. Her husband works with her as her shipping and her IT manager and runs her. She's just made this into an amazing business because she saw an Instagram post when she was 13 years old and thought dyeing yarn would be interesting. I thought, you go, girl. So anyway, Melissa sent me these beautiful yarn. And this is, I gotta tell you, this is some of the softest yarn I have ever felt. It's an 85-15 superwash merino nylon blend, 437 yards. This is what she calls her soft rose base. The color is called sun bleached sands, and it's this beautiful dusty rose color. It's so pretty. I really like that. You guys, I gotta tell you, this is some of the softest yarn I've ever felt. And then I got 2 of this colorway, and I think it's called Twig, and it's a bone brown. It's like a bone color, like brownish. It's not even taupe. It's just that really pretty bone color. I mean, these are going to look absolutely gorgeous in a project together. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a shawl of some sort. I want something really lacy and beautiful with this. But I gotta tell you, like I said, I'd never heard of them, so I went, checked out their these are just so gorgeous. I went and checked out her Instagram page. I went and checked out, you know, her website, and something caught my eye on her website that I thought, I don't think I've seen anybody else do this. And she has what she calls her size inclusive discount, meaning that people who have to order larger quantities of yarn in order to make a certain something, like a sweater or whatever, if you order 8 skeins or more, you get a 10% discount if you remind them after you've gone through the checkout before you get to checkout, once you get everything in your cart, if you call them and let them know that you've got more than 8 in your cart, they will give you what she calls her size inclusive discount of 10%. I do not think I have ever seen any other dyer do that. And I applaud her for that. I think that is amazing. And I think more people ought to do it. You know, crocheters by nature, we always use more yarn anyway than the knitters. Why penalize us? I think that it just stunned me. It's like, dang, girl, that's pretty amazing. So I'll link them in my description box below, their website and her Instagram page, so that if you are interested in checking out that yarn, you can run over and see. I'm telling you guys, I've felt a lot of yarn in my days. I've got a lot of hand-dyed yarns. This is right up there with the softest I have ever felt. Without even some of the Whimsical You that I've got, this is even softer than that. I have got some high-end yarn, and this has got to be right up there at the top in the softness factor. And the colors are just spot on. Apparently she's into speckles, but I got all tonals, so I'm fine with that. I like my tonal. I'm not opposed to speckles, but I do like my tonals. So anyway, that's that. A little bit of housekeeping here. My winners from the other day, for the giveaway that I did with the orange pack and the pink pack, bear with me. I cannot get to town this week. Tom's still not stable enough for me to leave him alone long enough to run into town. So I'm not going to get to the post office today or to the UPS store. So I will get your packages out to you. I'm going to send you both emails, but I just wanted, in case you didn't catch your email, I'll try to get there next week. But thanks for being patient and bearing with me. What else is going on? Nothing I can think of, you guys. Going to be working on the Silver Lake shirt. Going to be figuring out the cowl I want to make with the blue. That's what I'm going to be working on this weekend. So yeah, we'll see some progress. I'm really cooking on the Silver Lake shirt. I'm almost done with the first front panel. I'm almost to the point where I'm going to start the V-neck. So I'm hoping to have both panels done by Monday, and then it'll just be the sleeves. It's coming right along. I'm glad I switched the yarn. I'm glad it's coming. It's the slowest part at this point is I'm color controlling the stripes, because no two balls the yarn comes out the same way. So I'm doing a little bit of color control so that the stripes they're not perfect, but they'll be close enough so it won't look jarring. So that's what's slowing me down the most, is trying to color control the stripes. But yeah, I think in the long run it's going to be worth it. I'm debating whether to stripe the sleeves or not. I'm thinking maybe just a couple of stripes in the forearm and leave this solid, because nobody needs to emphasize my big fat upper arms. But I haven't decided yet. Right now it depends on how much yarn I have. I think I'm going to be playing yarn chicken. We'll see. Because, you know, I like my sleeves super long, so I'm afraid I'm not going to have enough yarn to do it all. We'll see. Wish me luck, you guys. I'm going to let you get back to it. Have a great weekend, everybody. Take a few minutes for yourself. Take a step back. Unplug. Do something fun. Watch football. Read a book. By the way, speaking of books, Marie Force's new book from Gansett series came out in the middle of the night last night. I started reading it this morning. Ooh, it's a good one. So I'll be doing that too. Anyway, get back to it, you guys. Take care of yourself. Give yourself that little bit of grace. It's going to be okay. But whatever you do, be kind to everyone, because you just don't know what they're going through. And I will see you on Monday. Have a good day.